Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. An AFC matchup today between two of the most patriotic teams in football. It is the Houston Texans on the road visiting the New England Patriots. C.J. Stroud and Jacoby Brissett ready to go head-to-head in week number 6. Good to have you guys joining me on an October afternoon here in the 6th week of the 2024 NFL season. And a tale of 2 years for both of these teams as the Houston Texans, here they are on the sideline, head coach D'Amico Ryans, former NFL player, and a loss of Coach of the Year. He probably should have deserved it, especially what he did leading his team into the playoffs and getting a win in the wild card. And as for the Patriots, they're rebuilding, but we talk first about the Houston Texans. It is C.J. Stroud leading this team again this year. 3-2 on the season. Not the best, not the worst, and they are right behind Jacksonville and Indianapolis in the AFC South, looking to get to second place today with a victory if they can pull it off on the road. As for the Patriots, 1-4 on the year. Lone win against the winless Seattle Seahawks. And no more Drake May. Jacoby Brissett named the starter between this stream and the last Patriot stream. So the veteran quarterback, former Brown and Commander, ready to go head-to-head with one of the best second-year quarterbacks in the NFL, if not the best, at Gillette Stadium. Tags are in, thumbnails in, and everyone's in. Let's get started. And we are underway at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Fairbairn on the kickoff and a return taken for the Patriots up the middle. Out to the 19-yard line. Welcome everybody joining me. SM Chili, Exoff, Trex, John Zeller, Eagles Pro. Everybody else joining me throughout. Looking forward to another excellent game today. You got Diggs, Exoff, bet that. Bet that indeed. All right, Patriots start out at the 19, 32-1. The pick'em split today. The only Patriot pick'em is BZ Gamer. So we are all Texan fans today. What's up, lady? Interesting matchup indeed. Could be a trap game. Jacoby Brissett ready to take his first step as a Patriot this season on a first down at 10. Hand up to Stevenson, and just a pickup of one. Talk about two tales of each of these two teams right now, but they also look a lot different. Danico Autry picking up a 6-week suspension, the defensive tackle for Houston. So he will see his final week out here today, and he'll be back next week for the Madden 25 debut. Gain of 1 for Stevenson, sets up a 2nd and 9. Brissett will hand off again. Stevenson looking for something better this time. He'll double it, gaining 2. Again, it's Christian Harris with a tackle, 3rd and 7 coming up. What Madden sim should you do? I feel like Niners Chiefs running back. Think the Texans new unis are kind of overrated? Interesting. I like them. Jacoby Brissett now out of the empty on a 3rd and 7. Looking to toss his first pass today. Hoping it is as accurate as can be towards the sideline. Overshoots Juju. And it will be the game's opening incompletion and opening drive. 3 and out for the Patriots. Unfortunate. Well, the Pats today looking to pull off a huge monster home upset. It's going to take quite a bit, though, and not off to a good start. On for the punt here is Bryce Beringer for the New England Patriots. This one in the air. Trailing backwards. It's a good kick. Will be returnable here for Houston. Up to the 35-yard line. Nice tackle made by Jalen Tavai. Jelani Tavai, I should say. It's probably not even him. No, it's not. That's all right. Took a guess. I was wrong. Excited to see other rookies do this year. Me too. But no Drake May today. Not today. Tomorrow's game should be interesting, if I'm not mistaken. Browns-Eagles is tomorrow. That actually might be a day in front of that. Opening play here for C.J. Stroud, the rookie phenom, now second-year quarterback. Will hand off the show, mix it up the middle. And the nice 8-yard carry. What's up, Big B? Heavily disrespected in Madden? Yes, he was. Well, let's talk about Houston's last week. Completely forgot about this until just now. That unbelievable finish that they had against the Buffalo Bills at home. A walk-off win, if you will. It was Nico Collins that scored the game-winning touchdown with a second remaining last week in a win at home against the Bills. Stroud here off the play action will find his other wide receiver, Tank Dell. He'll gain 8 on the game's opening completion. What's up, NFL roster guru? All rookies have the same overall as in Madden 25. W update. Eagles-Panthers, close one, but likely Panthers win. Nah, that's crazy. Stroud and the Texans across midfield here. looking to put the opening points on the board. On a road matchup here, they will gain 1 to Joe Mixon. 2nd and 9, and he is 2 for 9 running the football. See if Big Beat's Texans can deliver today. Looking forward to it. Also, appreciate it. Hitting 2,800 subs today. W milestone 200 away from 3K. See if the Pats bring some pressure. On a 2nd and 9, linebackers drop it. Stroud will fire towards the sideline. It'll be a secure catch for Dell again. Just a gain of 2. All first-round rookies have the exact same ratings. 6 left. All right. Good enough. Football is back. It is, but we're on hiatus for a week. That's the pain of the Hall of Fame game, especially because it was cut short. Pat fans on their feet here on 3rd and 7. Stroud looking for a conversion. After that completion to Dell, he will dance around the pocket and fire towards the sideline to nobody. His first incompletion, and it'll either be a 62-yard attempt for Fairbairn or a Texan punt, which we can't assume. My first Texans watch, that's actually kind of crazy. But you might be right. I really don't know. Tommy Townsend, 2-time Super Bowl champion with the Kansas City Chiefs, is on for the punt here. For Houston, looking to pin the Patriots and not doing a very good job. Oh my goodness. A 12-yard punt. Wow. At this point, just go for it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, Big Pete finally gets to cheer on his team for the first time in his book. So hopefully they do well. Big Pete, yeah, get Big Pete out on the field. Not for real, though. Pat's taking over with excellent field position and absolute shank from Townsend. 13-yard punt, but Stevenson going nowhere. This Texan defense woke up on the right side of the bed. Despite a road trip, they are locked, loaded, and ready to go. Madden punting is awful. Buy money and buy college football 25. I don't have money, unfortunate. What up, Centuri? How many people picked the Pats? Just a single person today. BZ Gamer. 3 carries for 3 yards for Stevenson. 2nd and 10 up the middle. And there's another yard. But I guess they won't even consider that a full yard. 3rd and 9 coming up. Jalen Petrie with the tackle. So it looks like Houston is going to make Jacoby Brissett earn it in his first start this season at home. Something's got to change for the Patriots. Jaron Mayo said that earlier this week. Or I'm making that up in my head, who knows. But Brissett facing a 3rd and 9. Looking for his first completion. Bourne pitches in at the bottom of the screen here. Brissett stepping right, will fire towards the sideline. Wide open, Kendrick Bourne into field goal range. Nice catch and run. That'll do. We got a scribble Seahawks situation? Yes, we do. We do indeed. NFL roster guru taking the Pats. All right, well, fair enough. Did not know you were a Pats fan. Maybe I did. I just forgot. I don't know. Sharp pass there for Jacoby Brissett. His first completion today here at home. And Antonio Gibson looking to get going. Nice pick up a 5 on his opening carry. Midway to the line to gain there for the Patriots. Looking to make it even better here on the next play. Let's see what we can get going. Brissett back under center on 2nd and 5. Doesn't mean he won't throw the football. 5-step drop and a pass to the flat caught by Stevenson. Running up the field to pick up a single yard. Benching May year 1 is a smart move. Can't throw him under fire. Yeah, I would agree with that. That's kind of what they did with Mac Jones, although Mac Jones did better under fire than he did later on throughout the years, so I really don't know. Hard to tell. Houston defense looking to make a stop here on a 3rd and 4 situation. Brissett standing tall in the pocket, protected, and he will fire down the field. First down catch is made. It's Bourne again. So Kendrick Bourne got 2 of the 3 completions from Brissett. Both deep ones and both first downs. First to go coming up here for the Pats. All right, the New England. What up, Arturo? We'll go for Madden. Got the Texans today for this game. Hit the Pats. Going against them every game. Understandable. Goal to go situation here for New England. Ramondre Stevenson looking to punch it in here. But a bootleg right. Brissett stepping left, and he is going to be sacked, taken down by Hill. That is a devastating hit taken in the backfield. And it's Jamal Hill on the sack. What's up, Two Cheese? I'm in Vegas, and it's 5:09 instead of 8:09. Guess who else is in Vegas? My parents. Fun fact. They left today, but they arrived this evening. Loss of 10 on the sack, and Brissett now looking to go back the right direction. Will hand off to Stevenson, and he will tuck the football forward for a 4-yard gain. What's up, Tijuana Physician? Want to see Tyquan Thornton do something this year. Me too. Have not heard that name in a while, but honestly hope he does well. 15-minute quarter games are starting to have more realistic scores. That's good. What team do you think ends up getting Ayuk still, San Francisco, this season? 3rd down and goal at the 14-yard line. Got to have it here if you're Brissett out of the empty. Stepping left. Can anybody get open? No. They'll fire that one out of bounds. Incomplete. I stopped there by the Houston defense. My college moving day is the 22nd, which is why I'm getting all my streams in before then. What up, Scribble? Joey Sly looking to put the first points on the board from 31 yards out here for the Patriots. Sits up, and it is good. Pats 3, Texans nothing. 3 drives into this one. Could it be a last year's Lamar situation? Yeah, that's factual. April 19th? I think you mean August 19th. But yes, April 19th would be awesome. I'm going to be honest. Says it should be coming Monday, I hope. I actually just got my, let me go grab it real quick, my Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah jersey shipped today. I got it a couple sizes too big, but that's okay. It'll be ready for winter football in Cleveland. Looking forward to wearing that. See if I can get it signed. That'd be cool. Texans take over. Fielded this kick from the end zone to the 21-yard line. C.J. Stroud starts his second drive. Put that jersey in the dryer. Dang. I haven't even taken the tags off yet. I'm not even going to lie. What are the records for each team here? Join stream late. All good. The Texans are 3-2. The Patriots are 1-4. And Brissett getting his first start of the season, as Jerod Mayo announced within the last week or so that he would be starting over Drake May. So who knows how long it'll last, though. But the Patriots have an early lead here at home, looking for a monster upset in the AFC. Little check down pass is going to be caught by Dalton Schultz, an 8-yard pickup to the tight end. There's a handful of tight ends on this team that can get going. You got Dalton Schultz, Brevin Jordan, rookie Kate Stover, and Jonathan Quintaro, who actually caught a touchdown in the Hall of Fame game, which is awesome. 8-yard pickup there on the check down to Dalton Schultz at 2nd and 2. Again, Stroud off the play fake. In the flat is going to find Jordan this time, and he will move the chains. So both tight ends, I should say, getting some love early on here. Love to see it. Can't go wrong with some tight end love. Yeah, every team's record is in the Discord. Feel free to join if you want. Under 2 to go now in the opening quarter. Patriots still hanging on to a 3-point lead. Nice tackle up the middle. Jawan Bentley. A little bit of a leverage tackle. It'll be a pickup of 1 for Joe Mixon. And boy, did he have a really good week of football last week in that Texan victory. A lot of people not going to pay attention to that, but it is true. That was a heck of a week of football. Looking for more of that here on the road in Foxborough. Right side stretch handoff will go to Mixon, and this time he has got a first down with breakaway speed into the Patriot half of the field. Up to the 43-yard line. 34 total rushing yards. Rocking the new Max Crosby 98 jersey. Chat, how many jerseys do we own from our team? How many do we own? Final minute of an exciting first quarter here in Foxborough. Texans try to keep the foot on the gas pedal. That is Stephon Diggs. The former Bills got his first catch today on a slant route up to the 28. 15-yard pickup. 3-1-0. Wow. Only a Stroud jersey. Low-key, that's a W. W pickup, though. Like the stream. Facts. W Santorio. Could be our final play of the first quarter here. 1st and 10 again for C.J. Stroud. Will unleash one deep left sideline. What a catch going down low. Stephon Diggs. Oh, that was pretty. These two are going to connect really well during the regular season, and maybe even into the playoffs if they can succeed further throughout the year. Kamara and Davis, the Mario Davis jersey, W pull. Whole lot of blue jerseys on the line of scrimmage here, and they will bring pressure on 1st and goal. Mix it up the middle, has got a touchdown, and Houston is in the lead. 4 jerseys for Tampa Bay, 2 for Miami. Low-key, I thought about getting jerseys for other teams, but I think it might be kind of weird. I don't know. We will just have to wait and see. Nice run there from Joe Mixon. Set up from a drive by C.J. Stroud and company. 79-yard touchdown for the Houston offense. Cowboy fan, I feel like wear a Dallas jersey is corny. I mean, yeah, it's understandable. Carr and Crosby jersey just now went on Jack Jones jersey by Woodson. Gannon jersey, but it's small. Had it years ago. It's understandable. Fairbairn will knock through an extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Cam Newton, CMC, Bryce Young jersey, W. Tampa Bay is my NFC, Miami's my AFC, so I let myself get away with it. Understandable. Couple of Florida teams, I get it. All right, so let me think about all the jerseys I have. I'm going to open up the closet real quick. I got to remember. Get a good refresher. So I have the Donovan Peoples-Jones jersey in the shadow box. Got my Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah jersey today. I have a Myles Garrett, a Denzel Ward, and 2 Nick Chubb jerseys. So that is, 6? Kickoff here for Houston. It is Cambia Fairbairn. Return is taken on a short kickoff from the 2-yard line. And the Patriots looking for something explosive out to the 28-yard line. Fogan and I be right back. Sounds good, Arturo. 15 jerseys in the line. That's understandable. I mean, the Steelers got a lot of history for you to own a lot of jerseys, so I actually understand that. I mean, you can own an Antonio Brown jersey, a Le'Veon Bell jersey, a Ben Roethlisberger jersey, a Terry Bradshaw jersey. I mean, you do what you want. You own what you desire. Mean Joe Green. I'm trying to think of, like, other historic Steelers. Franco Harris. Literally anything you want. Patriots take back over at the 28. Trailing for the first time today. Stevenson up the middle. Hammered down at the 28-yard line. Little to no gain there. They'll give him about half a yard. Do you have a Bumblebee? Is that for me? I don't know who that's for. Oh, that's for, Bumblebee jersey. That's for Scribble. Gotcha. Full receiver set here on a 2nd and 9. Brissett trying to find an open target. Over the shoulder, dropped by Juju. He had a deep first down. Oh, man. Moss was a Steeler, too. Was Randy Moss a Steeler? If he was, I never knew that. That's interesting. I would have thought Mike Vick was a crazy pull for Pittsburgh. Pat's trying to avoid a 3-and-out here for the 2nd time today. 4-man rush from Houston. Brissett finding an open target through the hands of Bourne, incomplete. Disappointing. Should have been a catch, and the Patriots will once again do it to themselves. You hate to see it. I actually have a Najee Harris shirt jersey that my aunt gave me because she thought I like the Steelers. Understandable. On for the punt is Bryce Beringer here for New England. He'll get this one away safely. And some returnability here for the Texans special teamers to the 30-yard line. They'll start the next drive out. I had a Zeke Cowboys jersey at one point. I have a grandmother that lives in I think she lives closer to Houston, really. But that was when Zeke was in his rookie year. So obviously being a Buckeye fan and all that. But that was, I don't know. How many years ago? How many years ago was Zeke's rookie season? It was 8 years ago. Oof. Time is flying, chat. Time is flying. Texans looking to replicate their previous drive here. Beginning at the 30-yard line. Stroud back to business. Will fire deep right side. Wide open down the sideline. This is going to go 70 yards. Nico Collins for the Texan touchdown. What a throw from C.J. Stroud. This game might get ugly, chat. That might be the early dagger. An early can't-miss play here for the Houston offense. A one-play drive from Stroud to Collins. The duo that claimed victory over the Bills. And cover behind fashion last week. Looking for a win here on the road. All right. Common C.J. Stroud W. All right, back to work. Understandable. Extra point here for Fairbairn. And he will not get up and through. Texans lead is 11. That was quick. Well then. Texans first score here, and Packers touchdown on my Madden sim scored at the exact same time. The best of both worlds. That CMC 2019 season was probably the best part watching football in my childhood. He was electric that year. On topic for this game, I can see Diggs dropping a wide receiver 2 or maybe even wide receiver 3 for the Texans. Stroud already has some chemistry with his receivers, and Diggs is a diva, especially when he's not getting a target. And that's the exact reason I think he'll end up being wide receiver 1, is because if he doesn't, he'll end up being a diva. Fairbairn on for the kickoff here for the Texans. Feels like we just did this. And it's backing away. Once again, will be returned for the Patriots, and not a very good one. Worst of the day, up to the 17. All right, well, I got to look ahead at the schedule now because I don't exactly remember what tomorrow's game is. It might be the Titans and the Colts. And no, I'm wrong. Twice. It's Buccaneers and Saints. So we get an NFC East matchup, or an NFC South matchup, I should say, tomorrow. And then an undefeated matchup between the Browns, and I should say only one team undefeated, and the Eagles. And then the Texans and the Colts, or the Titans and Colts, in an AFC South matchup. Lots of division football this week. Very important for playoff seeding purposes. Brissett and the offense on the field here for the Patriots. Biggest carry today for Stevenson is a pickup of 10. Got my old high school jersey, high school football jersey. Let me find that. Hey, Noah. For now, being the only operative word there, yeah, it's understandable. I mean, that's not a bad take. I understand it completely. Gain of 9.5 for Stevenson. Second and inches. He gets a pitch right side. Got some downfield blocking, and he breaks the tackle. There goes Stevenson into the Texan half of the field. Okay. Low-key, good play. And the Texans will have to regroup. Diggs 1 for now, Nico 2 for now, Dell 3 for now. Yeah, that's probably about accurate. Fresh set of downs for the Patriots, looking to get into the end zone for the first time today here in front of their home fans. Brissett off his back foot will fire a check down to Smith-Schuster. First catch today. Despite having a couple of targets, he'll pick up 7 though. Talking about playoff seeding with the Bucs and Saints have one combined win. I should reiterate that. You're not wrong. And the NFC South is anybody's division, though. 4 receivers right and just 1 to the left here. On 2nd and 3, and Brissett looking to take off with the football. Up the middle, push forward. And a gain of 2 on a design quarterback keeper. Fun fact, Chad, Jacoby Brissett might be the best quarterback of all time at the QB sneak. If you look up 2022 Jacoby Brissett QB sneak highlights, I bet they exist. It would not shock me. 3rd and short scenario. What does Sherrod Mayo have dialed up here? For the Patriot offense, it's a handoff to Stevenson, cutting up the middle, and he will move the chains. That'll do. Ramondre does work in Madden, does indeed. Well, let's try to get to, call it 6 likes before halftime here, chat. I know it's going to be a mid-game, or so the matchup has shown so far, but let's try to get some new people in here maybe. Single back formation, another handoff to Stevenson. Got good blocking, but it didn't last even a full second. Immediately swarmed up the middle. Mario Edwards Jr. Holy cow. That was a brutal tackle. Still got my jersey from last year because I had to stay home for the week. Got my 52 jersey from last year still. W number. Once again, Brissett out of the empty. On 2nd down and 11. Texan corners give it cushion. Jacoby will set and fire right side through the hands of Bourne again. Man, somebody get that man some super glue. He has dropped a couple of first downs. Jeff Okudah, first time calling his name. Maybe. And the last couple of weeks, the former Detroit Lion, he was the number 3 overall pick a handful of years ago. That's hard to believe, but it's true. Nice pass break up there from the former Ohio State Buckeye. 3rd and 11 here for Brissett. Play action pass. He will step up, and he is going to get sacked. Taken out by Edwards Jr. again. Sack of about just half a yard. 4th and 11 coming up. See you back here in a minute. Big beat. Packers 131-26 over the Lions. W. Joey Sly on for the 52-yarder. Trying to bring this game back within a score. Kick on the way, and it is through. Nice kick there from Joey Sly. I think Washington gave up on him a little bit too early. Was he that bad, Commanders fans? I don't think Kurt Cobain's in here. But if he was, I would ask him. Most reliable Commanders fan as far as I'm concerned. Him and diehard Fitz fan have gone MIA the last couple of streams. Hopefully they're doing all right. I don't know. I actually don't remember if Kurt Cobain was in the Commanders-Ravens game. I feel like I would have remembered that because I feel like he would have been a lot more satisfied with that result than many. But that's all right. So let's go make beat. Kickoff here for Joey Sly of the Patriots. 8-point game here in the second quarter. Texans special teams try to change that. A long kickoff return for just a 21-yard outcome. Nico Collins. 1 target, 1 catch, 1 touchdown. Parity in the NFL. Texans then the Rams next year. You think he goes to LA? Interesting. Hard to believe that OBJ is a Super Bowl champion. I just find that very weird. Rose on the Browns for half the year, too, that year. That's crazy. Midway through the second quarter, Texans' lead is trimmed down to just 8. Stroud looking for another one-play drive. Not going to happen this time. It is Joe Mixon on the catch in the flat pickup of 3. Panthers Joey Sly was probably the most painful thing my eyes have ever seen. That I will believe. That is understandable. By the way, chat, we hit our 1,000th upload yesterday. Appreciate all the support we've had on the channel over the last few years. Big milestone. As Houston searching for their 4th win this season. Trying to get back in the race for the AFC South. Joe Mixon again will pick up 3. Beat the Judon freeze. That doesn't shock me. Madden always has to have someone freeze on the field. They just can't handle 22 players moving at the same time, I'm telling you. Happens way too often. 2 running backs in the backfield here on a 3rd and 4 for Houston. Stroud still going to fire down the middle, caught by Tankdale. Second-year receiver's got a first down. Nice conversion for Stroud, 9 of 10. And that is 7 in a row for C.J. Stroud. Trying to break the NFL curse for Ohio State quarterbacks. Maybe the healing, or I should say the curse lifter is losing to Michigan. I don't know. Hypothetically, that might be it. Texans looking for another efficient drive here offensively. 2 consecutive TD drives and a delayed handoff to Mixon. Well read by the Patriot front 7. 2-yard pickup. Josh Uche on the tackle. Home season by season week 2 where it combined 4 and 11. Wow, that's brutal. That is low. Looks like the fullback, Andrew Beck, who will check in here on 2nd down and 8. Counter handoff to Mixon. Getting away from the first set of the defenders, and up the sideline he goes, still on his feet. He'll move the chains. Gain of 9 for Jermaine Mixon. Not going to lie, Mixon fell off. Maybe he'll bounce back at Houston, but he fell off for Cincy. Big time. Yes or no, chat? Do we agree? 3 minutes left to go now for C.J. Stroud. 1st and 10 again for the Houston Texans. Snap pass down the middle, caught by Collins. 2nd catch today. On the 10th completion for C.J. Stroud. Remember Madden had next-gen stats? Dude, I miss that. I really do. That was Madden 23. Bring that back, man. I need to see that again. 6-yard pickup for Nico Collins on his 2nd catch. 2 targets, 2 receptions, 76 yards. And Mixon trying to get going. And he will only find a line of scrimmage. Mixon going off this year? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Can't make any projections early, but I, for one, will not be taking them in fantasy. That's for sure. See if the Texans get one final snap off here before the 2-minute warning. They will not. 2 minutes left to go. And a quick opening half in Foxborough. Patriots 6, Texans 14. After the 2-minute warning, what does Ryan's have dialed up for his offense on 3rd and 4? Stroud, deep drop back. Well set and fire, right sideline, caught down the field. Dalton Schultz, big tight end, pickup of 25. And the Texans, with a big gainer, set up a red zone opportunity. Nice toss there from C.J. Stroud. What happened to Dameon Pierce? He got the James Robinson treatment. If you know, you know. Texans going to start to bleed some clock here on 1st down and 10. Play clock down to 5. Stroud finally takes a step. And again, caught by Schultz in bounds. 6-yard pickup. I think that's what Houston wants. Short completions. And they look to take at least a 2-score lead into the break. They also get ball to begin the half number 2. Could it be huge here because I refused to draft 2? That's probable. That is most likely. D'Amico Ryan still hanging on to those 3 timeouts. So it's 2nd and 4, and Stroud is going to be taken down for a sack. Jawan Bentley right at the A-gap, unaccounted for. That'll wind up being a 7-yard loss and the opening timeout taken for Houston. All right. So a big play coming up here. Patriot defense trying to defend the 10-yard line with all of their might. Stroud, well launched to the end zone, over the shoulder, right through the hands of Tank Dell. But it's really good coverage for the hand of the face. Jonathan Jones will ensure no touchdown. That'll do. That will do. Cammy Fairbairn is on for his first field goal attempt, 38 yards away. Trying to put the Texans back up 11, and he will do just that. 17-6 the score here in the fourth quarter, or the second quarter, I should say, with limited time to go. Kind of feels like the fourth quarter, very draining game. I don't feel like this is very competitive. I don't know. I don't even know. IRL take secures that 100%. I think he had a hit at his face, though, so it's understandable why he didn't. Happened to a couple of NFL players this last season. Look at the whole Baltimore Ravens receiving squad. They were brutal. Kickoff here for Houston. Another opportunity at a return for the Patriots, taken from the end zone. Nice move made, but only a 20-yard return. Hope returns are pretty entertaining in the next Madden. I'm looking forward to that. See if we get something good. Crazy just how fast these sims go. I keep thinking it's still early in the game. Yes, for real. No lies detected. Final week of Madden 24. Final game for both these teams in this Madden. We are 10 days away, chat, from Madden 25. Part 2. Still can't believe EA was that lazy to just call it Madden 25. Patriots have all 3 timeouts remaining. See if they can muster a couple points here before the break. 30 seconds for Jacoby Brissett to step up in the pocket and take off 5-yard pickup. Neither team reaching for a timeout. And we will head to halftime here. Texans 17, Patriots 6. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Shout out to Patriot fans for still sticking true to their team with no more Tom Brady. I mean, I know that a lot of them were bandwagons to begin with, but not anymore. The real ones have stuck around. You got to respect that. Returns need to be nerfed, if anything. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say nerfed. They need to be balanced, because I'm sick and tired of seeing either, there's hardly any returns that go out to, the 25 or the 30. It's always, either return touchdown or, the 15. I don't like it. I don't know. Throwback to Madden 23 when we had our first kickoff return touchdown. We didn't have a single one in Madden 22. We had 0. We got our first kick return touchdown in Madden 23, first punt return touchdown in Madden 24. So what does that even mean for the Madden 25 first kick, block, field goal, touchdown? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm throwing out words at this point. You know what I mean, though. Return taken from inside the 5 for Houston. And that's a more understandable return up to the 27. Stroud will take back over. 1st and 10 to begin the second half. Chase Young will end the season with double-digit sacks. That is a pretty hot take. I feel like for as high of a pick as he was, he kind of fell off. Him and Jeff Okuda. What's wrong with the Buckeyes falling off, man? I hope it's not a permanent thing. Houston able to double down on the Patriot yardage in the opening half, hence their 11-point lead. Stroud right back to business, a laser beam to Collins. Y'all NFL fans will complain about anything. Give it a season, y'all get used to it. I mean, yeah, it'll be just fun. Yeah, the new kickoff rule in Madden will be pretty fun, though. I am hyped for that one. Quick first down strike from C.J. Stroud, the Ohio State Buckeye. Looking to break the quarterback curse for that university. Nice run here for Joe Mixon, got a first down on his 10th carry. Up to the 42 of New England. Kyle Duggar saves a potential larger gain. I'm hoping this stream is actually less than an hour, all things considered. I don't think this game's going to be very entertaining, so I hope you guys stick around for as long as possible, but that's my hope. As Mixon awaits his 11th carry, he will get it, taking it through the gap. Nice move for Joe Mixon, got a first down again. 15 yards picked up this time. CJ got a good digs the ball, man. Yes, he does. But hey, listen, if Joe Mixon is feasting, let that man eat. Let it happen. Quick drive here for Houston, already at the Pat 27. Mixon again, looking for his third consecutive first down. And he is taken down at the 24 this time. Sione Taki, former Cleveland Brown. And although he wasn't the best player, it was more of a sentimental type of player. Sione Taki. Gotta miss having him and the brown and orange. Mixon's first down streak comes to an end. 2nd and 7 here for the Texan O. Stroud. Stephon Diggs motion up to the top of the screen now on 2nd and 7. Quick fire for CJ down the middle. Brevin Jordan's got a first down in the Patriot red zone. Stroud still with just 2 incompletions. Got to be here until end. I got stream FOMO. And that, I'll just on Discord later and find out something crazy happened. Oh yeah, that is true. Almost happened with the Vikings-Texans game. Stephon Diggs one-on-one here on a 1st and 10. But a hand off to Joe Mixon. Nice blocking, try to cut it outside. And he is upended by Taki at the 8. Now, Trex, the amount of times commentators have abused that phrase is insane. Perhaps one of the most used phrases. We'll see. My bad, SM. Houston inside the 10-yard line now. Looking for their 3rd touchdown. Joe Mixon looking for his 2nd. And he is shut down for a loss of 1. What's up, Flash Gordon? Kind of enjoying watching other teams other than the Bucks. I'm seeing a different feel. So some of these other teams, I'm glad you are enjoying that. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow, though, for Tampa Bay's game against the Saints. Still looking for that first win of the year. I think they get it tomorrow. Patriot defense looking for another red zone stand here on a 3rd and 3 scenario. Stroud takes a high step and controls it. Will step up and now fire to the end zone. It is Stephon Diggs with a Texan touchdown. Houston extends their lead. This game might get out of hand here pretty quick here, chat. Texans take their opening drive of the 2nd half all the way down the field. CJ Stroud puts the Texans ahead by 3 scores on the road. We will see indeed. Kevin Fairbairn is on for the extra point here for Houston. Trying to make this an 18-point lead. Kick up, and it is good. But yeah, the FOMO of these games is real. The Texans led the Minnesota Vikings 28-7 at the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sam Darnold heroics led a comeback in regulation, including a walk-off touchdown in the 4th quarter before they lost in overtime because the coin flip simply went against the Minnesota Vikings. The Texans able to steal one or take one back on the road in a big-time game at US Bank Stadium. Would not be surprised if Madden 24 Saints beat the Bucks. Yes, me neither. I mean, honestly. Saints are just a very weird team in Madden. Put up 51 against the Eagles and then crap the bed against every other team. And the Patriots will take it east, start this drive out at the 25-yard line. Jacoby Brissett still looking for that first touchdown drive of his 2024 season. Can he find it here? Hopefully. I'm cheering on this guy. Jacoby's a great guy. We love Jacoby Brissett, chat. We will not tolerate any Jacoby Brissett hate here. 300 total yards. Patriots with 111. Stevenson trying to add to that. Nice stiff arm delivered. And he's trying to make it 2. Unsuccessful on the 2nd one. 11th carry goes for 5. He'll take that. Not very complaint-worthy for his squad. Time is going to be taken away, though. That is their biggest enemy at this point in time. Is how much remains on the clock. So Jacoby Brissett looking for some due diligence here offensively. Smith-Schuster in motion. Former Pittsburgh Steelers second year here in New England. Handoff is taken by Antonio Gibson. He will pick up minimal yardage. Call it 3. About to ask you a question, all men have to answer. Oh boy. I already know how this is about to go. And I'm not looking forward to it. But you know what, Scribble? There's a 90% chance I don't answer. 10% chance I do, so we'll see. Brissett trying to keep this drive moving here for the Patriot O. 3rd down and 2. Quick drop back and a quick pass. Almost intercepted, and it should have been. Aziz Al-Shire. Or no, I'm sorry. That is... Who is that? I actually don't have a number. I think I know. No, it's Mario Edwards Jr. again, isn't it? Could be out there having a good time. Plus, he used Florida State W. Could be summing up. Bryce Beringer on the field again here for the Patriot punt. Midway through the 3rd quarter. Nice punt and a fair catch called for right with 5 minutes left to go at the 22-yard line. Out comes Stephon Diggs again. He's having a pretty good day. Him and Nico Collins yet to drop a pass on the afternoon. C.J. Stroud has been dropping dimes. Chad, who remembers that commercial? State Farm commercial. Go to commercial. I think I'm ready. Scribble. I think I'm ready to hear this outlandish question because I already know it's about to be. Texans offense gets a limited break there following a 3-and-out. And it will be 1st and 10 for Stroud, who steps up, throws on the run. That one is incomplete. Imagine if Tom Brady was still in Madden 24. What would the Buccaneers' record be if Brady was still in the game? I don't feel like all their losses have been because of their defense, or their offense, I should say, but some of them definitely. They have lost because of Baker Mayfield. Just the 3rd incompletion for C.J. Stroud, 15 of 18, I believe now. Setting up a 2nd and 10. He wants it empty, though. Running back Mixon will be motioned out as a receiver. Stroud, quick pass down the middle, caught by Schultz. And that will keep the time rolling here offensively. Third and 5 coming up. Patriot defense looking for a stop here on 3rd and 5 as they look to rush 4. And they will bring 4. Stroud is poised and delivers a low pass to Schultz. He's got the 1st down catch. They'll take that one nicely. 5 catches, 54 yards for the big tight end here in Houston. That'll do. Excuse me. That will work indeed. Houston trying to keep up a long touchdown drive here if possible. Hand off to mix it up the middle. Taki makes the tackle at the 39-yard line. It's a very political question. I'll take the Sun, I guess. I really don't have a preference. It don't make a difference to me. Pick up a 2 for Joe Mixon. 3rd tackle today for Sione Taki. Stroud will set and fire, crossing out to Dalton Schultz again. 3rd and 1 coming up. He is slow to get up, hoping to be okay. Texas just rolling today, which is good. It's, you know what? We had a couple of interesting games here in a row. It's good to get back to, a team that should win actually winning a game. I don't mind it. 3rd and about half a yard for the Houston offense now. Stroud will hand off to Mixon. Down the middle, got the 1st down carry. 98 total yards for Joe Mixon. He's actually had a pretty good day. I haven't really paid very much attention. I think Egzoff might have just given the worst answer possible to that question. Gonna be honest. That's crazy. Joe Mixon looking to get 100 yards total on the ground this afternoon. 16 carries, 98 yards. Won't get a chance here, though. Stroud is going to be chased and dumped down for the sack from Matthew Judon. A loss of 7. Fun fact, guys, the commentator in Madden commentates the Super Bowl and the Hall of Fame game, like in real life. That is no joke. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Limited fans on their feet at this point, not enjoying a loss, but they will enjoy that play. No gain for Joe Mixon. 3rd and 17. Coming up here for the Texans O. Houston will take all the time that they can, I guess, take away here. Because why not? Why not hurt your opponent? Stroud now on a 3rd and 17. Looking for a deep ball. Stepping back in the pocket, stepping into a Matthew Judon sack. Not what he really had in mind there, but you know what? What can he do about it? Maybe not walk into him next time, but hey, what do I know about that? I mean, I've only played Madden for 400 hours this year. And by played, I mean watched. I really have not played like anything. We have seen a whole lot of Madden simulations this season, chat. Too many, some may say. Texans are going to punt it away here, though. Tommy Townsend looking for a better punt here, hoping to not shank another. Following a 12-yard punt, this one is significantly better. And it will be returnable from the 21-yard line up to the 35. Centurion going to be 5-0 to start the week, the only and final undefeated pickup this week. I'm so behind today, chat. I'm not going to lie. I've had a very busy day by choice. I've done not a lot of work, very little production. So I'm going to try to get all the fan stuff updated as soon as stream's over, but bear with me. Might be a little bit delayed. Might be a day in advance, but you guys all add a win to your total unless your name's BC Gamer. Then take a loss. Final minute now of the third quarter. Brissett will hand off to Stevenson. Looking for a spark here offensively, and he will lose the football. Big hit delivered, and a Texan turnover forced by Christian Harris. Wow, that was a big hit. Holy cow. My goodness. A crunching tackle from Christian Harris. The boomstick delivered, and the Texans' defense comes through to force the game's opening turnover. Wow, bro actually just got hit. That is crazy. That football just defied physics. Let's freaking frack and go. I heard he, what's the word, for a wedding? I saw that on his Instagram story. How do I get that for my wedding? I got a pre-order, I guess. Stroud of the Texans taking back over. Following a first play fumble, Joe Mixon back to work, and he will eclipse 100 yards and some. First down, Houston. And wins a win. Santoria, you might be in the fantasy league if you didn't let the coin decide your fate last week. Gonna be honest, your pick is looking a lot better this week than it did in weeks past. And I can only blame artificial intelligence for that. As we wrap up the third quarter with a C.J. Stroud pass, he will step right, fire a pass in the flat to Brevin Jordan. He'll pay the price on a pickup of 2 to Kyle Duggar on the tackle. 3 quarters in the books here and a really quick game in Foxborough. And the Texans looking to escape with a comfortable victory. 24-6 they lead at the end of 3. Well, this game might be quick, but I don't mind it, like I said earlier. Joe Mixon looking for his 19th here. Second down and 8, first play of the fourth quarter is a Joe Mixon carry. And this time, Jelani Tavai is there on the tackle. Him and Taki have like the same hairstyle. The old hospital ball, great way to make some friends. It is indeed. Who did I hear was throwing hospital balls? AOC and Gardner Minshew, I know. For a fact, that was pretty bad. Third down and 7 now for Houston. Stroud with the pocket collapsing down the middle, finds Diggs. It'll be 4th and 1. And you may as well go for it. I think Ryans has the same idea. I don't see why not. This game might legitimately be over before the 1 hour mark. I would be so stoked if that happened. That has not happened. By the way, chat, let's go back to the live scrolling as they go for it here on 4th down. D'Amico Ryans will keep the offense on the field on 4th down at about half a yard. Inside zone to Joe Mixon, and he will keep the drive alive. 20 carries for this guy. Holy cow. When is the last time we had a sub-hour stream? I am curious. It's probably back when we had 6-minute quarters. Yeah. It was Monday Night Football, Jets and Niners. Been a minute. New set of downs here for Houston. Looking for one final walk-off touchdown, and Stroud is going to get sacked for the 3rd time. Christian Barmore is there on the tackle. I'm pretty sure he's injured. Is he not injured? What does he happen to Christian Barmore? Let's look it up, because I don't even know if he's supposed to be on the field. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, well, he's indefinitely out because he has blood clots, so it's hard to tell with him. The old Chris Bosh injury. You hate to see it. Loss of 10 there for C.J. Stroud. 2nd down and 20 for the Texans. Back to the ground game. Smash mouth football. Joe Mixon down the sideline. Will gain 8 more. Too bad the Texans didn't run up the score. It would have been much more entertaining. If this game isn't going to be competitive, have the better team run up the score. That is factual for most games. I don't disagree. 3rd and 12 coming up here for Houston. 7.5 minutes now on 3rd and a dozen. C.J. Stroud will pass right side into the flat, caught by Mixon. And he is actually shaken up on the play, despite not showing it. And he teleports to the bench. That'll stop the clock with 7:27. Mixon heard chat earlier, it appears. He really did, didn't he? Called and washed it. He still showed out for the Texans. Now, not a run-first offense, but they treat it like one. I'll tell you what. Stroud has headed that football off quite a bit so far today. That is no lie. Fairbairn is on one final time, hopefully here for Houston. This is a 34-yarder, and the Texans are up by 21. Well, Chad, if you were hitting the exit early, be sure to check out the final game of Week 5, the final Kansas City Chief game in Madden 24. Saints and Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City offense back on the right track. See how they dominated the New Orleans Saints at home. And the highlights just posted a couple of hours ago, that video. Not doing great. I'm not too worried about it, though. At this point, I'm just looking forward to getting a shower, sitting down, editing, and maybe going to bed. Although I have an entire bed covered in laundry to do. Chat, here's your daily motivation to not be lazy. You'll regret it. Kickoff here for Fairbairn. Return is going to be taken here for the Patriots inside the 5. And a nice return to the 27. Play makes his way off real life for Texans. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's going to be different having Stroud instead of Pierce, but I don't know. Or Singletary, Rather not watch that. I understand for you, Santorio. You get a free pass this week. I don't blame you. But hey, you got to experience the pain of today to hopefully enjoy the victory of tomorrow if the Saints can win. We'll see. NFC South matchup at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow between Baker Mayfield and Derek Carr. Brissett will check it down, and a completion. Hunter Henry can I hang on to his first target. Excited to start the Monday Night Football sim. Sounds good, Trex. Trex, at some point, I might bring up the idea about you starting your own server, actually, for all these sims. As much as I like having it in mind, it does get pretty crowded having 2 people simming at the same server, Drop there for Hunter Henry. 2nd and 10 for Brissett. Dancing around the pocket, and he is going to be sacked by Fatukasi. Foley Fatukasi. That is the 7th sack today total. Did we get more punches thrown? I didn't even see it. Guess I missed out, unfortunately. Stevenson awaiting a carry here on 3rd and 20, but Brissett is looking for the line to gain. Held launch deep down the field. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. 5 of 12. Wow, Jacoby. Jacoby Brissett and Geno Smith going head-to-head in a mid-off. Thank the Lord Drake May was able to secure a win over Seattle a couple weeks ago. We'll take that. We actually had some okay entertainment. Stevenson hits the bench, and Gibson checks in on a 1st down and 10 for the Patriots. Quick pass on the left sideline, caught up the field by Smith-Schuster. Gain of 10. Brissett not even over 100 yards passing. Lord have mercy. Lock in, my friend. Lock it in, fella. All right. 2nd and inches here for Brissett and the Patriot O. Kendrick Bourne in motion once again. He is the most popular motion man of the season. And the football going his direction will wind up incomplete. Disappointing. Notable Hall of Fame candidates for the 2025 season: Luke Kuechly, Eli Manning, Earl Thomas, Marshawn Lynch, Adam Vinatieri, Clay Matthews, Terrell Suggs, Joe Staley, Brendan Davis, Aqib Talib, Ryan Khalil, and Marshall Yanda. All could be Hall of Famers. 3rd and inches here for the Patriot offense. Brissett, quick fire, is going to find his tight end, Hunter Henry, with a 1st down reception. I just named about, 12 or 15 players? That was 12. 12 of those players, and only 6 or 7 of them can be first ballot Hall of Famers, and only about 4 of them will be. I think Luke Kuechly is going to be first ballot. Marshawn Lynch, Adam Vinatieri, and Terrell Suggs, baby. 1st and 10 for the Pats. Jacoby Brissett, quick drop back. Check down football. Held on to by Gibson. Run the ball, get on the bus. Checkdowns work just as well. 1-yard checkdowns will do the job, too. That'll do it. Mid-game today, chat, not gonna lie. Final 5 minutes of regulation. Jacoby Brissett retreating to the empty. Will fire quickly low, left side, caught by Juju Smith-Schuster. All right, then. Just now clipping stream with 4:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Quick and easy edit for me in a couple days. Looking forward to that. Thank the Lord. Need one of those every here and then. See if the Texans bring some pressure. They have 3 of the 7 sacks today as an entire unit. Brissett well protected. Will step right, throw down the middle. And it's going to be caught by Douglas. His first catch today. Sub on hour won't happen. Most likely not. Actually, definitely not. But that's okay. You know what? We got pretty darn close. That's all right. You can expect about an hour to an hour 15 every night at this point. Patriots looking for the end zone still. For the first time today, at one point, believe it or not, they led 3-0. Brissett will fire left side, and that is going to be an inbound tackle made at the 13. Mid-game better than no game. Amen to that. Because we all could use some Bears Commanders Thursday Night Football again right about now. We can all agree on that. Pats are going to rely on the no huddle now. 2nd and 1. Brissett, quick fire, will find Stevenson with the first down catch. First and goal coming up here for the Pats. I love how all these plays have been inbounds. It is really making my heart happy. This is how you play blowout football. You embrace that you've gotten blown out. I mean, you just accept it. Nobody on Hunter Henry here on 1st and goal unless the Texans drop back in his zone. And they will. Watch to the back of the end zone. Little toe drag action for Hunter Henry with the opening Patriot touchdown. W likes per game like this, though? Yeah, I'm not going to complain. Not at all. We'll skip through the replay as well. Nobody wants to see all that. If we get a booth review, going to skip it, and it will be uphill. Number 1 all season? Ain't no way. I don't buy that. And it'll be a confirmed call on the field here. Not too shocked by that. Me and Chili are tied? Ain't no way. All right, I'll take that. On for the extra point. Joey Sly will knock it up and knock it through. I'm assuming they will try an onside kick attempt. That would be the wise decision. And if they recover in chat, we actually might be in for an interesting game. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Who knows at this point? Well, once again, thank you guys for staying with me throughout this snooze fest of a game. And much appreciated. 2,800 subscribers. We have had an excellent year. Since last July, we have gained roughly all 800 subs from the 2,000 mark. Joey Sly here on for the onside kick attempt. Only 1 recovered all season. And this will not be the second. Andrew Beck on the recovery. 3 minutes left to go in regulation. Been like 2 games behind you the entire season except for week 2. And I was way ahead. Yeah, I had a bad first week, that's for sure. What was it, week 3 that I went like 11-2 or something like that? 11-3? Or it was like, I don't even know, 12-3? Throwing guesses out there at this point. My brain is fried for this view. I could already tell. I'm starting to get off, get a shower, and just sleep. When sleep is at the top of your priority list, chat, you know you've had a long day. Yeah, week 3 was my week. Looking forward to more of that in the future, hopefully. Couple of running plays here for Houston. And they can hit the road happy with their 4th win of the season. 1-yard pickup for Dameon Pierce. Good to see him getting some game action for the Texan offense. Oy. All right. Let's see how the upload is doing. I mean, it's not awful. One final play here before the 2-minute warning. Patriots not looking to reach for a timeout just yet. Handoff is going to go to Pierce up the middle. Nice vision. And he will pick up a first down. 2-minute warning. And that might have just been the last necessary play of the game. Chat, what is the most obscure piece of merchandise you own from any NFL team? Just a random, like, jersey, a crazy shirt. I had a shirt that was Chubb Hub, and it was the Corn Hub logo. And it just said Chubb Hub. That was pretty good in the back of the day. 2-minute warning here at Foxborough. Quick handoff left side of Pierce, and he is shot backwards. Loss of 1. Timeout Patriots. All good, Arturo. Haven't missed much. Yes, the Texans have dominated for mostly the entire game. And a really fast game as well. Yeah, too bad that shirt was in an adult small. I got that in like 8th grade. Shove up shirt live before. Yeah, that was in the Chiefs-Browns game, actually. That was all over the place. I had one before that. I had it before it was famous, chat. Beck checking in here as the fullback. 2nd and 11. Hand off to Pierce. Pick up of 1. Yeah, that is a goated shirt. Not going to lie to you. One of the better pieces of merchandise that I own. I think I still have it. Not 100% certain, but I believe so. Hopefully the Texans convert here. One final first down for C.J. Stroud, and the Houston Texans can take a couple of knees. Stroud off his back foot down the middle, caught by Collins. It's 4th and 2. They'll probably end up kicking this one, if I had to guess. Got to rewatch this game later on tonight. Busy eating. Look the whole time. That's all right. No worries. You didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, the Texans had a really comfortable game. I think they could enjoy the kind of win they had today. Going to be on the road today? I'm not sure. I will see. And the offense going to go for it here on 4th and 2. The pass is going to be caught by Stephon Diggs, and that'll do it. Thank you to Miko Ryans for saving us from another 5 minutes of kickoff animations. W coaching. Not sure how that wasn't swatted away by Jawan Bentley, but you know what? Not going to ask questions. We will do that later. Just over an hour stream, chat. That might be a record for the 10-minute quarters. Neat taken here by C.J. Stroud. Grab the dig stats for eggs off. Got you. Easy to forget when you're ready to be out of here. No lie there. But I will flash them on screen actually before we head out. So I will audibly say it, and you can visually have it if you got to go back and get them. Stroud in victory formation one final time. And the Houston Texans are winners of 2 straight. Although my phone always dies so fast, especially later in the day. I guess my phone is old or something. Mine is very old. Max battery capacity of like 84%. Can't wait to get a new one. It's still going to be like 6 months till I get a new one, though. Got to lock in with what I got. We'll just have to wait. Texans in victory formation, and they will improve to 4-2 on the season with a 27-13 dominant win here on the road at Foxborough. And as for the Patriots, despite a Brissett start, still the same result of 1-5 the year. 1-5 start, I should say, to a brutal 2024 season. And there you have it, another stream in the books. We will go to the Stephon Diggs stats real quick. Go to receiving, and for the Texans, Diggs had 5 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown. So a comfortable 19.1 fantasy points for the former Buffalo Bill. Well, that's another one of the books. Tomorrow's game should be good. NFC South matchup, Baker Mayfield of the Bucs taking on Derek Carr and the Saints. Looking forward to that one. Hope to see you guys there, 8 p.m. Eastern time again.